Okay, my contributor. So when I don't hear na ayabacho that will be the advice. Oh, that will be the advice them. It talks at the beg when I beg up.
Morning, leader.
Now a whole commander in chief that it beg them na beg up. Anyways, my contributor. So now for other news, when I know which we don't they happen recently, a lot of fantastic sweet news. So why be say now only this can creators them they feel liberate Anglophones. Why not the intellectuals? Why not the educated? Now only this can shumbu them. Look on the screen. How would it be possible to say that kind shumbu carry gun in the first place? You know why? When I listen.
Lied, and they keep lying. They keep lying. Give you false hope. They tell you things that you think it is a lie. They will lie you today, lie you tomorrow, lie you in the future. The only truth is in ground zero. The only truth is in ground zero. I've told you that we have no government. It's a lie that we told you. And I'm thinking we have no government. It's a lie we told you. And I will blame Ayugo Stabe that he sat in Nigeria in Zaire. Professor Ayugo was there. They could not advise him. They call this one government that was there. They could not advise him. He never listened. He formed a government without having the necessary means to protect and defend the government. And after a few months, he was abducted. And here we are. Shattered. There is no government. Hear me out. I said, I am apologizing to you. I am apologizing that we told you a lie. We told you a lie. Because we were all filled with this move. Oh, yes. There is no government. There is no government anymore. There's no government. It was a mistake. And I'm apologizing. It was a mistake. There is no government. Whether it's Yerima government or Sako, there is no government. There's no government. If there is a government will unite people, not divide. If there is a government will make sure that you on Ganzo, you have the necessary resources. There is no government. There is no government. There is no government. It was a lie. So we all have a government if we have a host country that is ready to keep us, hold us together, give us diplomatic means to move. And each day I'm going to preach this message that there is no government. If there's any government, they're telling you lie. From Yerima.
This next document now, once again, now from the United Nations General Assembly 14th session, official records for the 4th committee 887th meeting. Now if you see the date for here, Friday 25th of September 1959, a few days after Mbile Ibirite the request for appear in front of this 4th committee. So if you see for here the contents where they talk agenda item number 41, where they talk about the future of the trust territory of the Cameroons under United Kingdom administration. Continue. So my country people them, are they in the process of producing a presentation for Una where I bring Una documents them from the United Nations archives about things the way they transpire in 1959, 1960, 61 and onwards, for give Una a better understanding of the truth and the reality of our history, how, when or what it be transpire in the 1950s and 60s leading up to the plebiscite and then on to reunification, for dispel the myth and correct the lies where they don't tell what people them for such a long time. This one it be very important. I hope say una go support me for this presentation while they make them, for share them and make sure say what people they get the information where it contain, because it would be so revealing, because I bring una historical documents and where they be written down in stone about the third option where it will be offered to our people then forget full independence. Why did not be taken? And the election, the voting for the plebiscite on 11th of February 1961, who be vote for what? We already know saying Kambe division be vote for join Nigeria. But I go specifically talk about the Bakweri tribe, how they be vote, why they be vote, the political calculations that they make them back then, and why they continue to make the same political calculations them today, or if the political calculations they don't change, and why. So it'd be very important for we to understand our history so that we know things the way they don't happen, it go inform we for understand things where they happen today, and also it go help we for it predict which way it happen in the future. My contribute them are they in the process of producing that documentary for una, and it would be so revealing. It would be an eye opener. I thank all the people the way they don't follow and share the other presentation I'll be doing about the special status and how we get the special status instead of two-state federation. That particular presentation on Facebook alone, it don't get about 130,000 views. Thank you plenty. All man, we don't share them. Other presentations we don't do them about the Bakassi Peninsula and about the 11th February, the lies, the truth, and the true history and the manipulations. All of those presentations don't get wide dissemination. It don't be widely disseminated, and it don't be widely received by our population. I want to thank all una where una the share, where una the partake in this exercise for tell the true story and the history of our territory, the former British Southern Cameroon. Thank una plenty my contributor. So that one it would be presented to una in about 7 days time or so. I don't already do about 60 to 70% of the recordings. So now what I need for doing now for produce them, put them together, edit them, and then release them to a project where I don't work on for the past 3 weeks already, and it don't take me almost a month, and I go try for release them for now in good time so that make una digest them. I will plan say hopefully I go feel release them before the 11th of February, but I know we get the time. Like I talk, we not get enough hours in the day, but country people then it's just too much work. But we mash fire. So I just want to give una that teaser. So now wait that way I the work on my country people then. Thank una plenty. We'll mash fire for continue with our presentation today. So una know say we don't get some fantastic news. So just a few days ago on the 12th of February 2025, I be telling I say so-called General Hyacinth of Manu, it be captured by the population and handed to the Nigerian authorities them for Bachor, where it be there for the border villages between Cameroon and Nigeria, but it are inside Manu. So I will bring on that fantastic Black Lake news, which is so sweet. And then today we tell una again say Funi Christopher, it don't be kumkumized inside a hotel in Bamenda. It be kumkumized yesterday. We don't talk about how we don't decimate ambassador terrorism, the ADF, it don't be wiped out. We don't talk about their victims them. We don't talk about the Nancho Junction murder massacre, Nijon Frundi, Senator Kemende Henry, Madame Joko Frida, and Hawa Abdul Karimu from Kambe. And we don't talk thank you to the forces of defense and security. We don't also talk about the victims like the divisional officer for Batibo, Namata Diteng, where we be murdered by Amba terrorists. We don't also talk about the few remaining Amba terrorists where they did for Bush, Chi Slow, Lastborn, Insobu of Mancon, and Goma from Chomba, the Holy Mary, where Nai killed the excavator driver at La Chance Bridge a few weeks ago. La Vista, he grown from Pinyin camp for Bamenda, and Nai EBB captured before, and then something happened, transpired, and he was released. And also General Bullet from Pinyin. So there are a few remaining Amba terrorists and the so-called generals and commanders and for Bamenda. We don't explain for a few things. We don't even do sunshine for this girl. And then we don't talk about how we, the Black Legs, and the impact the society by our Black Legism and activism. I want to thank all the Black Legs them for your steadfast work. When I don't do them, we appreciate them. And trust me, we are changing lives and we are making things happen. Believe me, you know if it feel, you know if you understand the impacts of what we do them. But see, most of this should the way they wipe them. So now because of the effective de-radicalization what we do the ones who they surrender as well, and we don't radicalize ourselves and our community for do the right thing. Like what way it happened for Pinyin, I will forget for load one information. I knew I forgot something. So now bear with me, make a load some information on the screen about what will happen for Pinyin, because I want to talk about them now. So if I look on the screen, I will load a picture. This guy, Awa Etienne, now the Amba terrorists where it be compromised yesterday, number 3 in 3 days, where it be compromised by the civilians. So on the 15th of February, on Saturday, 2 Amba terrorists will be captured by the civilian population and compromised, and they burn their dead body. So our Etienne story, they don't tell me the full story, what will happen. He actually been a bike rider for Pinyin Day. So what will happen, I say, ye be a bike rider for Amba terrorism for Pinyin. Now ye the carry Amba terrorism, transact with them, give them information and intelligence and hide them. No man will know, because all man just think say na ordinary bike rider. So what will happen, I say, he gets on girlfriend where he get picking with the girl, and the girl, they don't separate the girl now, he get another master. But the girl, it is still, you know, it torments the boy somehow, because probably the boy still loves the girl. So the girl called this boy for bar where they be there in Jokai. We and a new boyfriend. He called the boy, they say, me the boy come for the bar. So when the boy come now, he can discover, say the girl then we new boyfriend now, they start domo over the girl. So in that domo, this our ATM promise for compromise that boy and that girl. He come up for day now, he run go back for house for that Amba boys them, ye friend them when the Amba terrorism. He go take one of their AK-47, come now for that bar with a gun. He actually come shoot gun for that place. What I fire now for air, but it no hit no person. So now for the population now they gang up, they jump me, they seize the gun for his hand, they drag he go. Now what now so they take him the kumkumaisi. No man will first even know say he be Amba or he deal with Amba. So now the story for our Etienne that now what that way they happen for Bafut. And I go let Capo Daniel it take over from here for explain what really happened for Bafut for Unama contribute them. I don't give Una the rundown of the situation. Una listen.
One come for bring Una big update really happened for inside Menka for Pinyin, where the population it don't wake up, destroy the Amazonian fighter they come with day for day, catch 2 of them, bring them for town square, come burn them. Now very big thing where that happen for Ground Zero, very big development. What I want for show na the video. We don't warn about the issue where it happened for Menka. Want to take go tired. But today I want to assure our population and all our fighters for Ground Zero. Say for go begin capture your people that they hold them for seize them for take money, na cowardice. For go attack people them innocent civilian them for take money, attack people them because they get disagreement with you. People that get different opinion or different approach with you, you go attack them. Na cowardice. You be na a fool, you be na a coward. And even when you know say that fight, ego, go give you the result we want time, you need to stop them. But our ability for succeed, now our ability for gain the support for our community and the attention and sympathy and support from the international community. Without that, we cannot proceed with any military campaign. It is counterproductive. We run the risk of being isolated and punished while the whole Amazonia will be moving ahead. So I want to come back for what did happen for Pinyin, for inside Menka, where population go catch Amazonian fighter them. 2 of them, knock them, finish them, bring their body come, burn them for road. Make I play the video, make gonna see video where they come. And I will tell now how the thing happened because we done the one for a long time. One repeatedly, 1, 2, every day we talk they sing and learn a song until that can happen. So make I play the video. Which will happen for Isa Pinyin, me gonna see him. Gonna see na 2 Amazonian fighters in that way, the rango catch him. Na main capital then go catch him. Population. No Cameroon military no be involved. I reduce the volume. No Cameroon military no be involved. Now the population themselves mobilize themselves. Do one of the heroes of Amazonia. Go catch the boy them, finish them, black them, go burn them. So one go they say, like my barata, you can see they don't attack for inside, but you come out, they run them up, say, me will start making organizer for fight. Fight for waiting. Now population that, now the action this population for grounds. This is a reality. And wait to wait the population they don't do them, now the right thing to do, where they need to do them for all places where we get this bad actor them from Brazilian struggle for them. See,
This is a group of terrorists that have been apprehended in Menka and are facing justice in hell. This is just their first death, and their second death will be in hell. Their second death will be in hell.
So now here, now population they talk about our Amazonian fighter them for Menka. Una here, in case una no be here, make a rewind now. Play make una here.
Will be in hell. Their second death
Here.
apprehended in Menka and are facing justice. This is a group of terrorists that have been apprehended in Menka and are facing justice in hell. This is just their first death, and their second death will be in hell. Their second death will be in hell.
So now population that it call our Amazonian fighter they say na terrorism that way they don't catch them. In any do talk say they don't kill them for their problem, their punishment go end for day. It even talks so when they go here they go see punish them again. So now even see thing the way even some greedy people like Atanga and Deport, the talk say some people then be wicked past Satan. They say now either way the common now for population, common people they are mob. So what's the one me gonna know na say around the one about this issue for Menka for a long time. Around the one about what did happen for Menka for a very, very long time. So around the one about how we the struggle for inside Menka, inside Pinyin, it can be transformed from fighting for freedom for be used by the elites them where they for Pinyin for begin fight their chieftaincy issue them. So they fund and die for inside fund for Buchi. When only Amazonian fighter then they use them for go kill it for them. One thing what we gonna know, fellow Amazonians, because nothing will happen for all of Amazonia, all our struggle na the same thing happen. First, Pinyin when at the CPDM headquarter for inside Santa Menka. Now they have it talks in the opposition headquarter for inside Santa. Because time for election in those days, they be the vote for inside Menka. CPDM need to get one vote. I mean, say even the person where they represent CPDM, they go vote na SDF for inside Menka. But how the struggle can start, Menka no instead get Ambazonia camp. Na Pinyin get Ambazonia camp. So instead, because we don't allow this struggle, people that run the pay boy and they use them for their own things, and wait till it happen as well. The CPDM elites them for inside Pinyin, gather with one the way they fight for chieftaincy. They don't pay Ambazonia fighter, they use them for oppress. They go after opposition people the way they for inside Menka. The same thing how you see where they use ADF for go against John Fundi and all those things. Now the same mafia this way then happen for inside Menka. We don't talk and sute tire. Talk and sute tire. The MTN, the rank can put and 10 for bring network for MTN for inside Menka. Where it they already for inside Pinyin. The Ambazonian camo is for the under General Okoro. Una hear the last time I announced I said the rank key, one of the Okoro top command leave it their body there for road day for inside Santa. No man over talk. The so-called IG people there, no man over talk. They want those be selective. Forget on one good news Ambazonia so that the ran attack will take and become glad. Where this year alone, how many of our people that ran die from Ambazonian soldier their hand? How many? 24. So now the reality this way they for down. Wait till then they happen for inside Menka. We ran the talk first time we problem come up for inside Bali. Bali boy they run camp for Pinyin, they start becoming block motor the way they come off for Pinyin they for Menka. We ran talk and so they tired, solve that problem. Inside Pinyin, and 10 parabolic where they want for camp put for people that network. Pinyin, Amazonian fighter and can't deny, collect money for worker the way they work for the take the money for worker them, cash the worker them, take kidnapping money for worker them, deny me they no put and 10 again for inside Menka. For just punish the people them for Menka. Now wait till that they go out. Even Jama where people they do wrong Jama carry and go sell them for Douala from Menka. Now the main economic activity that for Mami them for inside Menka. The boy that they see the stepper. You know I make up to 1 month around before December, November, boy then come for the who collapse them, can't destroy people than Jama. Can't destroy people than Jama. See ADF don't talk to me them block border, me no chop no go again for Douala. No chop no go for the way it affect the Cameroon their economic portfolio now how. When we talk economic sabotage, cry die for inside Menka. They take excessive money,